Hey guys, Tyler here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning on the top side, we've got Fortitude playing as human, who's going for the Paladin first alongside some Riflemen. Playing against him down the bottom is Soin. Going for the Farseer, playing as Orc, getting some Headhunters cracking. The map is Northern Isles on this particular match from the Jiuqi Cup.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just like a best of 5 show match series between these two players. So Paladin takes the first notch of experience. Farseer did do some creeping with the wolves though, so has a bit of experience and then gets a bit more there. Picks off the second Murloc. Denies the wolf. No tower up for Fortitude. And Soin just in here being annoying, preventing the creeping from happening
are under attack.
while he ramps up his own headhunters. Resummon prevents the experience. And just a bit of a slow start, a little bit of harass, not much happening here. Okay, another farm, pretty open base, different kind of base layout compared to when you go for footmen. Four headhunters versus 4 rifles now. But yeah, there's not a lot going on right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Attack moving his way forwards here. Fortitude. Ruffman taking quite a lot of damage though. Now they're backing out. Probably going to have to use another Holy Light here. Okay, 1 armor upgrade already online for Soin. That's interesting. Damage upgrade nearly done now for Fortitude. Okay, and there is an arcane tower upgrading now, but it's not here quite yet.
Forces are under attack.
A couple of militia brought in to help handle the wolves. So what's the play for Soin? Hero, yes, Tavern Hero, Naga Sea Witch. Paladin looking to hit level 2 maybe. Get his aura going. Meanwhile, a bit of a harass from the wolves. Oh, they're going to kill a peasant here, then resummon denies the experience. Ouch. Sad for Fortitude. Oh, he doesn't even get the experience for that. That is really sad. Good for Soin though. Down the wolves. This one cannot be... Oh, look at that Book of the Dead. Militia Cup. Called and brought into the action. And now they're getting focused. Book of the Dead scale is getting a little bit low in health. But a lot of militia going down in this fight. This is tough for Fortitude. He's got a second hero building. Yet though, and the Paladin pretty much out of mana now. Starting to lose a few riflemen. Maybe we only saw like 1 headhunter die there. The rest of it was just Book of the Dead Skellies. So that is a disastrous start for Fortitude. Really bad early game. Ouch. Rejuvenation potion active though. Paladin's gonna recover quite nicely thanks to that. Really good timing attack from Soin though. Already level 2 on the Naga Sea Witch after that. Hasn't done much creeping on her. And taking up to tier 3, going double Tauren totems.
Forces are under attack.
Did see a match somewhat like this. I remember wasn't it against Fortitude? They just kept killing the Tauren and out-leveled eventually, thanks to all the experience. Not taking up to tier 3 for Griffins, though. So he will be pretty hard to kill just with a rifleman.
A player's
More
forces are
rifles
under
coming
attack.
online, as well as the armor now for the rifleman. And Paladins 3. Blood Mage going hunting, maybe looking to siphon some mana from these Orc heroes. I can see which doesn't have much to start off with. It's got to be worried about getting surrounded too. Headhunter still with no damage upgrades yet, just the one armor upgrade. Denies that one. Starting out with some walkers. Fortitude's coming into attack. Of course, someone's invested a lot into tech, all these structures and tier 3, so should be his weakest timing. Doesn't have fortified armor on the burrows, but Fortitude's not going out the back for that yet. He's just happy to take out the totem. Speaking of, there is a torrent in training, but doesn't look like it's going to complete, or maybe it will, because here comes the army. Mass peons on repairs as well. Berserkers online, popping their berserk. Focusing down the walker, but it goes ethereal. But the Paladin's got a lot of mana thanks to all the siphoning, and the Orc heroes now have 0 mana. So it does give quite a lot of sustain. Tauren's on the field now though, with the Spirit Link. Let's see what he can do. Still got so much mana left on that Paladin though. And the Holy Light's working nicely, keeping these riflemen alive. Tauren about to die. There it goes. No master training on the walkers yet, so they can't bring it back to life. Fortitude making the best of this push timing. He's doing a lot of damage here. Rifleman, yeah, 1-1 upgrade. Got the aura for the extra armor. Tough to get rid of, thanks to that Holy Light.
A player's forces are under attack.
So takes down the Tauren totem. Now deciding to pull back. And ticking up to tier 3, so maybe he is looking for griffins in the long term. Gotta be careful about the heroes before it shoots. Siphoning from the creeps. Sure. Another Tauren in the mix, another one in the build. Low on lumber there, Soin. Oh yeah, most of his lumber peons are extremely low on health, having to cut from quite far away. Gets hit with a trap here. But actually quite low. Does have the ring +3 though for extra armor. Spirit Link spreading the damage now amongst all of the Orc units. Getting out the back, Rifleman in a bit of trouble back here. Just focusing down the Tauren. Might be a better serve here, going after the Walker first. There it goes. There's the Berserk. Couple Riflemen dead here. Oh, what a timing for the deny. That was massive. Does he have Master Training? Still no. Interesting. Okay, Shadow Hunter, third hero. I suppose it makes sense for Soin, like, he could try push out another Tauren totem to up his production, but feels the tri-hero the better option. And there we go, Griffin Aviary, just a single one. No casters at all for Fortitude, just doing this with Rifleman alone. And again, looking to steal experience away from Soin's side of the map. Skip it. Something a bit there. Oh, there's the flame strike. luck keeping the riflemen alive, but they're getting a little bit overwhelmed right now. 2 Tauren in the mix. Hits to interrupt the Siphon. It's really kind of a bad trade though. Siphon doesn't cost much to initiate. But better than losing all your mana, I suppose, on the other heroes. And your Fortitude losing this one rather badly. Oh, did you try item transfer there? Not good, not good. Might have to town portal with this paladin getting hit with the cold arrow, slowing him down. Can't get out of this. Okay, went pear-shaped from right at the end there. Suppose that's the risk if you're creeping on the enemy side of the map. If they find you creeping there, and this is before your counter unit arrives, before the Griffins hit the field, yourself in a really sticky situation. Bring in militia to help with the creeping. Shadow Hunter hitting 2. With a lot of wood, so he doesn't really have to worry about taking time away from cutting right now. And he's got a bit of room, you know, he can push out a couple Griffins without going into upkeep.
A town is under siege. A player's forces
already
are
at 50,
under
so he's probably going to look to either bank or expand. There's going to be an expansion. Tiny Great Hill coming up. Peons are here, ready to start mining. Fortitude kind of creeping his way down here, though. Wonder if he's going to go for like a tower push. He does have a lumber mill. Illusion. Look at that Blood Mage. 2 rings plus 3 and the Talisman of Evasion. Going to be very hard to stop. Okay, I think Fortitude gonna want to wait until these next 2 units arrive before making his attack. Suppose he could pick up a consumable or 2 as well, but the shop's quite far away. Okay, looking to creep Jack. If someone goes for the recap, might have been better served going for the full like wraparound, coming in from this angle instead. Still do have quite a lot of berserkers to help take down the flying units though, so someone's got an answer, and he's breaking upkeep now himself to 58. Fortune's still at 50. Got the storm hammers nearly done. He's making a farm so he can break up.
The player's forces are under attack.
Quickly accelerate. Three Griffins. Jockeying for a position here. Just a little bit of siphoning there. No flame strikes yet. There it goes. Purged though. Can't get away with that Griffin. Makes the Orb of Lightning.
The town is under siege.
Come the militia now. Second flame strike's a good one. Let's go on the Orc side though. Okay, the militia might have just swung it in Fortitude's favor. Orc units super low thanks to the Spirit Link. Shadowhunter's healing low level, not very effective at the moment. Paladin though getting a little bit low himself. He does have the big heal potion however. That's some big siphon. Someone's evacuating with the peons. Live to fight another day. Militia being sent home. Is a headhunter back here, or berserker rather. For some reason. Where's this griffin going?
The town is under siege.
Oh, there was a Tauren in the base?
Are under attack.
Oh my goodness. It killed everything. It's killed all the peasants. Oh, disaster for Fortitude. How did I miss that? Probably because it's like hidden by all the red on the minimap. Whoa. Torn dies, but wow, how much did that cost him? It's 3.8. 800 gold so far. Oof. Not what you need when someone's already maybe got an economy advantage thanks to the expansion. Looking for the surround. He's run out of mana on the Shadow Hunter, but he doesn't have a mana potion. Go for another Hex, staff out. And someone's at a bad food count. You're 55 food, generally not where you want to be. Suffering from upkeep with only one base at the moment. He's gone for a bit more of a wall off now in the later game, making it a bit tough for Fortitude to actually make it into his base again. Still does have a gap there though. Got 4 griffins at the moment. Still 1-1 upgraded.
A player's forces are under
No
attack.
damage upgrade on the berserkers at all though. It's interesting. Maybe if he was like still at 50 food, he would go for some upgrades right about now, but guess not. 2. Oh, that's a lot of peons. Sure, he doesn't want all of them to be on wood. Too many. And there's level 5 on the paladin. Holy light, even stronger now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, attacking the base. Jiuqi's actually quite far away. He's going to lose a lot of his peasants here. Getting the farm, opening it up a little bit. Fortitude has gone into upkeep now, started up some griffins. He's just lost so many peasants though. His gold income in tatters. And the long range mining starting up for Soin. Just sending the wolves in to handle the
Player's
peasants.
forces are under attack.
Good flame strike there. Level 2 flame strike as well. Focusing down the berserkers. Griffins though also taking some nasty focus fire. Berserkers went berserk, so the griffins fall back. Wait for that to time out before re-engaging. Going after the Kodo, got a rifleman in its belly. Oh, got killed by the creeps. But still got a bit of mana left here. Siphoning the remains from the Shadow Hunter. Still hard to tell who's going to win this fight. Not many berserkers left to take care of the griffins. We do have some staff outs from Fortitude keeping his army alive. Fortitude hangs in there.
Are under attack.
That was Griffin though, it's taking a lot of damage from the creeps. Doesn't have much chase potential Fortitude though. No slow from the sorceresses. No orb of slow. We're blocking there. More griffins. Paladin, well stocked with mana. He's picked up a heal scroll. So we've got, you know, I don't know, over 1,500 gold out of this mine so far for Soin. He's going to run out first though, thanks to that torn harass earlier. Oh, a lot earlier. 1,500 gold earlier, okay. So they're about even now. Fortune's going to make that back. Okay, another tiny great haul down. Looks like Fortitude going to the red camp in the corner. Does he have a town portal? No. This could be a little bit ugly. Shop's quite far away for a TP scroll as well. Rifleman finds the army. He dies rather quickly. Trying to give solo experience to the Blood Mage here. Slowing things down a little bit though.
A town is under siege.
Flamestrike though has been doing work against those headhunters. Just clusters. Paladin running to the shop to pick up the TP scroll.
A player's
The
forces
item,
are
a
under
Helm
attack.
of Valor. Bit weak. Suppose you could put it on the Paladin, it wouldn't be terrible. Keeping in. Took down quite a lot of farms though now. Fortitude's actually supply stuck. He does have enough peasants though to mine with at least, so he's not in big trouble there. And yeah, so up and mining at full capacity. And it looks like he's just not going to let Fortitude have an easy go of things about going to harass his expansion. He's got a lot of raiders now for crowd control. Making it tough for Fortitude, who doesn't have the same options. He doesn't have a Mountain King, doesn't have Sorceresses or the Orb of Slow. Hard to corner this Orc army. Raiders sneaking around the corner.
A player's
Gonna go
forces
for some
are under
base
attack.
harass.
A town is under siege.
Rifleman coming through here. He's no Tauren, but maybe it's just for scouting. Just a tiny sip there from the siphon. Sends the Griffins to the peon line. And going to attack the base. Griffin gets ensnared. Couple militia coming out to fight the raiders.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some of those peons though getting into the gold mine so the hammers are not landing on them. It's actually taking the Griffins a very long time to kill the peons in the gold mine. But it doesn't look like someone wants to fight yet. He's already 20 foot up. Especially with two Griffins not in the fight right now. You'd think he'd be able to win this rather easily. Speed scrolling, getting right on top of the human army. Two Riflemen dead real fast. Where are the Paladin heals? What is he doing? So slow on the heal. Fortitude. I don't know what he's up to. Finally gets to heal off this time, but he's going to be out of Rifleman before he's out of mana on the Paladin. Disastrous. Another solid flame strike. Here come the Griffins now. Comes up the Kodo's belly. Gets the rifle back. Griffins taking down the Tauren really fast. And another monster flame strike. That was a huge one. Shadowhunter in big trouble, and he's dead. As soon as the Griffins rejoined the fight, it was lights out for Soin. Did go for 1 damage upgrade on them eventually. I think he's coming back for the Paladin's ultimate to try and get some of these Riflemen back.
A player's forces
Only
are under
managing to
attack.
reach 2 there, I think. That's... maybe he's hoping for 3. Hard to judge, like, which corpse is which, but didn't quite get it right there. Just leave the Null Warden alive, you know? He's a good siphon target for the future. Might be able to steal some more mana from him after he regens. Not like you need the experience. Can't level up anymore from creeping either of these human heroes. Okay, he's got all of his peons in excess on the gold mine. Griffin's hidden over there, 3 of them. But Fortitude with the much larger army
A
now.
player's forces are under attack.
Buyback on the Shadowhunter. And the peons giving up on mining. And the riflemen on their own, containing the Orc army.
A player's
Going to be level
forces
6
are
on the
under
Blood
attack.
Mage soon? Maybe. 5.5.
A town is under siege.
We see the Phoenix, that's certainly going to be the GG. Sees the Headhunters back here. And they're not enough on their own. Outnumbered. Even though they are a good counter, they are also a lot cheaper. Need to outnumber them still. Coming back for the base race. There's actually a Mountain King back here for Fortitude. Haven't seen any action from him yet, but there he goes. Difference working on the expansion. Long range
A
mining
player's
to the
forces are
top
under
gold.
attack.
Here we go. Paladin finds the Orc. And that's it. That's the GG. Ooh, man. Some close fights there. Hard to say who's going to win, but man, that combo of Siphon Mana plus Paladin heal. So tough to stop. So tough to stop. And maybe Fortitude had the reads the whole time. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to let a couple of riflemen die here, but I'll come back to life with my ultimate on the Paladin. He's about to hit 6. No problems. But yeah. Just, you know, nice game counterattack. Really good start for Soin. Then Fortitude attacking at just the right timing after the tier 3 completed and the units hadn't really come out of the Torn Totem. Just back and forth like that the whole game. But Fortitude coming out on top in the end. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.